Hi everyone. So today I'd like to speak about um, if there's a quick way to become enlightened, basically. If there's some kind of a magic exercise, magic practice, magic technique that will get us there. And my answer is yes and no. Because depends where, you understand? Of course, realizing the space beyond thinking, um, cultivating a strong presence beyond the movement of thought, which is still inside the brain. This is not difficult. Yeah, this is with practice of meditation. You can connect to the space, and it's pretty open to all people to be there, to reach the space. So this we can say that it's so fairly quick. And also to connect to your soul and drop into being also, it's very how's it say, tangible. It's something that you can recognize very easily. With practice you can reach. And this is already huge freedom compared to being identified with the mind. Yeah, compared to full identification of the relative self. Even just connecting to a space of presence beyond thinking is already a quantum leap. And then deepening silence, resting in being, resting in your soul, recognizing your soul. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's already a huge step. And there are many people there that are in this space. Yeah, but you have to understand that from the space of presence beyond thinking and the space of being, there's still identification with the body and the mind. Yeah, it's still there. What I say is that the point of gravity is still in the relative self. So it's quick to get there, but it's not complete freedom. Your identification with body mind is still there. The quantum leap, the absolute quantum leap, let's say the quantum leap is when the identification with the body mind, the point, what I like to say, the point of gravity shifts to consciousness. Yeah? And to so-called recognize this space, it has nothing to do with your practice. Your practice might make you give you a predisposition to be there, but might not, because there are people, for instance, myself, I didn't practice at all, and it happened to me. So it's a mystery. We don't know, and no teacher can take you there. Impossible. If a teacher says that, then he just he's not honest. There are no magical words or exercise or energy transmission, whatever, that will lead you there. You understand? It's not possible. So, like I said, there are stages of awakening that, of course, you can so-called reach. It's like cause and effect. Okay, that you can, with the practice, you can be there. Yeah, you can get there. But the actual disidentification for body mind, yeah, and after that, realizing consciousness as who you are, this is already something that is a big mystery. I wish it was so easy that, as some people say, I wish I could lead people there, but it's impossible. I mean, the world would look completely different if it was easy. Yeah, just let's be honest here. Just look at people around us. There are many seekers. Yeah, and only a few realize their non-dual existence. So something to know, something to understand, that the quick Yeah, the quick way is not the complete way. Understand? And even though you realize yourself as consciousness, there is still a path. Yeah, freedom cannot be taken for granted. So, who wants the quick way if not the egoic self, the mind? Because if you're connected to your essence, you're connected to truth, you just want to live from a sincere space, and you want to live in freedom. You as a soul, you want to live in freedom. You want to live in unity with consciousness and in freedom from the mind, yeah, from your shadows. And this is what happened to me. I realized myself as a soul, and I realized myself as consciousness, non-dual consciousness. And I didn't care about the title, enlightenment or not enlightenment. I just wanted to be in sanity. And I realized that I still had shadows to work on. My mind wasn't so-called clean, still carried the residues from the past. And yeah, I kept on working on myself. So there was no issue of quick, not quick. The whole issue was wanting to live in sanity, okay? Wanting to live in freedom. So also for you to understand, like, why are you looking for a quick way? You just want to live in sanity now. So pay attention to where you are now. So you just understand that there's an element of grace there, yeah? It's not all cause and effect. If you do this, you get that. If you do this, you get this. It's not like that. It's a mystery, to be honest. I mean, when I was waking up, I had so much fear. It really terrified me, because I used to lose the sense of having a face. And I really resisted it. I used to say, I don't want that. I don't want that. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was something spiritual. I hated it. I hated it. I didn't want it. I was resisting it when it happened, yeah? Not knowing that it's going to take me to a wonderful place. But even though I resisted it, it still happened. So it just shows you don't have any control. You don't have any control. Just allow life to do its work, and that's it. Whatever happens, you don't have any control, and it's just your separate egoic self trying to chase a certain idea about enlightenment, and looks for a quick answer, quick way. When you rest in silence, where you appreciate your own intimacy, you don't care. This thing about having a quick way to reach somewhere it seems like crazy. It contradicts that there's a space of where you're at. It really contradicts it. But if you're not connected to yourself, you're not connected to silence, you don't appreciate silence, you don't appreciate intimacy. Yeah, if it's not there in your system, then you identify the mind, and the mind constantly wants a quick way, a quick answer, because the mind is frustrated, So from having a quick need for gratifications, he projects it onto enlightenment as well, So a quick way to become enlightened, quick technique, is great seller, It's a great seller, but it's not true. It's just not true. So we have to understand what is enlightenment, what is awakening. It's not black and white. And then when everything becomes clear, we see what power certain practices have to lead us to a certain place. and where we just don't have any power, we just don't have any ability, it's beyond us. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a mystery of life. Yeah. Okay, thank you.